Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta was born with Frieza's potential. Before I start, I'd like to mention that I created a Discord server for you to join. The link is in the description of this video, so if you'd like to join in and talk to me and the rest of my fans, it's there. I'd also like to mention that I created an Instagram so you can survey my very uninteresting life. I mainly post OSA stuff. Now back to the video. In the last part, we discussed the events that happened during the 8-year peacetime. Vegeta realized Trunks has a massive potential just like himself and trains him. Vegeta surpasses Goku so much that even Kaioken doesn't do justice for Goku anymore. Gohan attends high school and meets Videl and learns of the tournament. The squad is at the tournament. Vegeta figures that Shin and Kibito are deities and they breeze through the tournament, knowing the Kai's intents. Vegeta destroyed Yamo and Popovich unintentionally and then proceeds to do the same with Boo and Babidi intentionally, while Goku and Gohan clean the table. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. After Boo, there was nothing much to do. Vegeta just continues training as per usual with Goku to at least get Goku to use the Super Saiyan 3 properly after getting it, since Vegeta can use it perfectly fine, although it is draining. However, no peace lasts forever because Beerus the Destroyer awakens from his slumber and is trying to remember his dream prophecy. Whis can't help either, so the only logical thing a destroyer would do is go and destroy. After destroying a few planets, he sees this mysterious silhouette in one of the explosions and forgets it a second later. Back on the planet, Beerus asks the Oracle about the mysterious being and finds out that it is a Super Saiyan God. Beerus asks about any Saiyans and Whis replies about a few residing on Earth, one on King Kai's planet and 2 on a planetoid. Beerus just looks and nods, telling them they're going to King Kai's, so Whis packs Beerus' lunch and they set off to King Kai's planet. Kibito Kai and Old Kai are amazed at how fast they're traveling, as well as Beerus' strength. King Kai is terrified of the arrival of Beerus, unaware that Goku is right next to him. Goku has no clue what King Kai is worried about and thinks he's acting weird. To make Goku forget about what he was talking about, King Kai does some stupid ass shit to get Goku's mind off of what he was saying earlier, while Beerus is heading towards a Saiyan who is supposedly the one who defeated Freeza and is worthy enough of a challenge. On King Kai's planet, Goku trains, still being weirded out by King Kai. King Kai then finally explains who Beerus is. Beerus arrives with Whis and greets the North Kai, who is terrified at his presence. King Kai tries to stay calm, who is warned by Beerus that he'll shrink his planet even more if he's not satisfied by the food. After Goku informally introduces himself, much to King Kai's dismay, he's asked if he was aware of a Super Saiyan God. Beerus then decides to travel to Earth to ask the other Saiyans if they know of something. Before they left, Goku asked Beerus to fight to test his power. Goku transforms into a regular Super Saiyan and charges after Beerus, missing every punch in the process. He then power-ups and transforms into Super Saiyan 2, but still misses every punch. At last, he's forced to ascend into his most powerful form, a Super Saiyan 3, but he still misses every punch. Then, Beerus appears behind him and grabs his shoulder, reverting him to base form and then knocking him unconscious. Beerus and Whis say their goodbyes to King Kai and leave. After Vegeta finally decides to show up at Bulma's party, he's contacted by King Kai via telepathy and is told to make sure nobody angers the God of Destruction, or Earth and its inhabitants will perish. Vegeta is pondering how somebody as strong as Goku could be defeated in just 2 blows. When Beerus and Whis arrive, Beerus slightly touches Vegeta with a nail of his finger and Vegeta nervously stumbles away from him. Vegeta tries to attack him, but Beerus' glare causes his body to paralyze and make him fall down. Vegeta looks up at Beerus and has a flashback from when he was a child. Vegeta then cooperates and eventually Beerus gets angry for the petty things that just Yamcha and all the other people did and demands to either see a Super Saiyan God or he will destroy the planet after a fight with everyone. Even Vegeta, who he told that he's stronger than that Goku guy he met on Beerus' planet. Goku comes just in time and proposes an idea, which is to summon the Super Saiyan God. So they dish the Dragon Balls as a grand prize and summon Shenron, who disappoints until Beerus speaks up and Shenron tells everyone what to do to become a Super Saiyan God, which is the ritual. So they picked Vegeta as the obvious choice to be a Super Saiyan God. The first time they performed the ritual, they all turned Super Saiyan and transferred their ki into Vegeta instead of their heart. As they're all confused on what to do, Videl steps in and tells them she's pregnant and the baby has 1/4 Saiyan blood. They try the ritual again, which ends up being a very tedious process. The whole bunch of bullshit changes, the weather and day changes multiple times in a matter of seconds, showing how powerful the Super Saiyan God transformation really is. After becoming a red silhouette, then a shadowy figure, Vegeta returns to his natural appearance, but as a Super Saiyan God. Everyone is amazed at the form's appearance, but nobody can sense the power of it, due to them not being able to sense its ki. After being congratulated for achieving the form by Beerus, Vegeta challenges Beerus to a rematch. They then took the fight in the air, and with that, their real fight began. Beerus was actually using most of his energy, as Vegeta used almost all of his. Beerus knew Vegeta had more in him, so he powered up and started throwing him around and humiliating him. Vegeta is now having a hard time, so he powers up to a full power and they continue on fighting. Vegeta is impressed by this point someone so strong exists in the universe. He then goes at Beerus with all his might and is making a dent on Beerus, but the Hakaishin isn't using all his might at all. Beerus powers up further and throws Vegeta back in the dirt. Vegeta is losing his patience but doesn't let it get to his head, so he sharpens his focus on the battle, and with that, Vegeta is finally able to dodge. He then focuses his ki to the parts of his body he's attacking with, and that also makes a dent, but it makes Vegeta think too much and is weakening him, so that leaves him in the dirt again. Vegeta is losing his power due to too much strain from leveling it up using his boosted potential. He instantly notices it, so he focuses his power again, and that powers him up quite a bit. Even though his attacks hold no damage, he can dodge the almighty Hakaishin. But even with all these tricks, he still can't hold a candle to Beerus, as Beerus powers up even higher to combat Vegeta's tricks. Vegeta is running out of ideas. He's pretty much giving up slightly. He just goes into the deepest of the form, trying to figure out how to power up and utilize his punches to their fullest in it. Beerus pushes Vegeta into a corner, and Vegeta just stands there like a deer in headlights. Vegeta then decides to try something and starts going even further beyond right then and there, going to Super Saiyan Blue and rushing Beerus. Beerus prepares to block it, but he gets a gut punch anyway. Vegeta powers up and everyone senses the insane change, and they're getting weaker from the power Vegeta is outputting. He uses all of his 100% of his power there, as his aura violently explodes. Once the aura clears up, Vegeta is nowhere to be seen. As Beerus is looking on, Vegeta senses him behind himself. The second he turns around, he gets punched in the head, then kicked in the gut, making him fly a mile away. Vegeta catches up and throws a point-blank Gallic gun, almost killing Beerus. With Beerus tapped out, Vegeta then takes him down to the cruiser. During the flight back, with Beerus on his back, Vegeta comments that if they fought back in the day, that he would be in the dirt the second he came here today. Beerus smiles and forms a good bond with the Saiyan. With that, Whis and Beerus go home after Beerus was healed by Whis, as they're back to chilling on their home planet. And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you want me to submerge my PC in a water tub, then click dislike, but if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below, and as always, peace out.